Hey Carlos, this is Jessica from Peterson SEO. Thank you so much for speaking with me earlier today and requesting this free custom video. So today I'm just going to show you a few tips that you guys can apply right away that's going to help you um, to be more visible online and get more organic leads. So important thing to note is that 70% of your organic leads come from your website. So it is really, really important that your website be fully optimized, okay? So as you see, we are on your website. You have a decent looking website. Okay. Oh, you guys do water damage restoration as well. Great. There's a ton of search volume for that. Okay, I'm not really seeing any content on your homepage. I am seeing that you have several service areas. So each of these service areas are going to need their own individual page. Um, any community that you service that has any type of search volume for your services need their own page so you can be found in those areas for each of your services. All of those pages will also need their own unique content. Every service that you offer does need their own individual page. Quickly looking over here. So mold remediation needs its own page, inspections its own page, air quality testing its own page, and your homepage mentions water remediation. So that also needs its own page. I'm sorry, water restoration. Now, Google does not rank your website based on appearance. It's all based on content. So content is key. And this is the only content on your page. So your website homepage needs a minimum of 1,000 to 1,500 words or more, depending on your competition. If your competitor has more, you're going to need more. You're always going to need more of whatever your competitor has to beat them. So as far as content goes, you need 1,000 to 1,500 words on your homepage or more, focused around your local buyer intent keywords for the services you offer. Those are going to be the keywords people are actually searching for on Google for your services. They may not know the name of your company, but they know the service that they need, and those are the words that they're searching. And so that's what your website content needs to be built around. Not just on your home page, but each of your service pages and service area pages as well. You need 150 words for every keyword you're trying to target to rank for. Google has crawlers that go and index all of your pages looking for original content. And in that content, they pull out your keywords so they can index you for the keywords, rank you, and put you in front of your customers when they're searching. Now, your top competitor in mold remediation for Orlando area is Mold Remediation of Orlando. They have a nice website. They have their own page for each of their services, which is exactly what you want. So they have interlinking between pages. And as you can see, they are also failing on the content. So these guys, as far as content-wise, should be fairly easy to beat. You need to have more content than your top competitor in each of your service areas and markets. So work on your content, build out those additional pages, and focus on those buyer intent keywords. Then you gotta work on the search engine optimization. So this is Ahrefs, a tool that tells us how your website is performing You can see you have a rating of a 0 out of 100 in Google's Trust Flow, which is 100% because of your referring domains and backlinks. You have a lot of backlinks to have a 0, which tells us that majority of these, probably 90% of this stuff, is spam and it's actually hurting you. You need to get it disavowed. Not all backlinks and referring domains are created equal. You need high authority referring domains that are directly related to your industry and services and that are do follows. You only get credit for one backlink per referring domain, so there's no point in getting hundreds of them from the same domain. It will actually hurt you. Looking over here at your referring domains, yes, so you only have 4 that are do follows that will actually help your website. So that's 5%. So 95% of this is spam and actually hurting you. A referring domain is any website that links to your website. Because of your lack of content, you've only been indexed for one keyword, and it's your brand. And you've got 0 traffic coming to your website per month. And there's a considerable amount of volume you're missing. If we look at your competitor, they also have a low score, but they only have 37 backlinks. So that just goes to show you not all backlinks are created equal, and you need to be going after the high authority ones. They have been indexed for 54 keywords and are getting 85 people on average to their website a month. But they're missing the boat on a few things as well, so they're missing out on a lot of traffic. Just quickly looking at the volume here, you can see there is a ton of volume just in the Orlando area alone. That's over 1,000 just in Orlando alone per month that are searching for mold remediation services. This doesn't even include the water restoration services. So yeah, in order to beat these guys, you're going to have to have the content, the keywords. You're going to need more backlinks and referring domains, better quality ones. And you're going to need to work with those and your keywords. Your backlinks are when one website links to your website and then drives traffic to it. Google likes this because it's like a popularity contest. The more relevant these websites are to your service and industry, the more power and authority it will give you. It will help you rank. And when you tie these in with your keywords on all of your pages, then you'll be able to rank those pages and be found for your services in all of your service areas. And the last thing to mention is the Google Maps section. Your goal should be to be in the top 3 of this section for all of your service areas and keywords, because 30% of people go directly to the maps and won't go anywhere else. So if you're not in this top section, you're sending all those leads to your competitors. Now, in order to be in the top 3, there's many factors, but the most important are citations, which is the name of the business, an address, phone number, and website, and listing those in a bunch of places like Dex, Yellow Pages, LinkedIn, Yelp, etc. So you need a lot more than your top competitor. And when you follow all of these tips I've provided you today, your website can be number 1 across Google for each and every one of your services and every single one of your areas with those relevant keywords when done properly. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you found it to be helpful and that you'll be able to apply these tips and start getting more of those organic leads. I definitely want to get some feedback and to hear what you thought of this video. If you do need help getting any of it done, go ahead and reach out to me at the number on the screen and we can chat. Thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to hearing from you soon.